until 3 weeks ago when I did indigo on her. Now she says, I love my indigo.
I have a question for you.
Because it takes that brassiness away. Every highlight on, can you stay on that before shot, please? Every highlight on her head, and I've never highlighted her hair, but pops and comes alive. That was her before shot, what, almost 6 years ago now, 5.5 years ago.
So this is her shampoo and conditioner in one, right?
Yeah.
But in the after.
And toning.
Now, I do want to ask you, though, we are talking a lot about that indigo. For someone who already loves your cleansing conditioner and they're getting a big 32 ounce, how do I know which day I should use the indigo, which day I should use my favorite classic?
I use it every time I cleanse. So when you see my before and after, my before is really what I do every day. My after is using cucumber aloe and taking the indigo out of my hair. It's not a permanent color. So if you use it one day and you're like, oh, I want it warmer today, don't use it that day. If you want to tone it more, just leave it in. Only thing I ask you, and it will be on the QVC one. The only thing I ask you is don't use your indigo as a leave-in conditioner. Always cleanse, rinse, repeat, and we'll show you how to do it. Right. But cleanse, rinse, repeat. You can do your classic for your first cleanse, indigo for your second. You can mix them as long as you use the proper amount. That's absolutely fine. But always use your classic or any other cleansing conditioner as a leave-in, not the indigo, because it's a stain. Right. It's a color.
Wow,
look
at the difference.
She uses it. She lives in Florida. She's obsessed with it because she lives in Florida and all that heat and all that sun. She leaves it on for an hour at a time. So those of you that are saying, oh my God, is it going to turn my hair purple?
Blonde,
no. If you're blonde, no brainer. Look at that brassiness before. Katie has been with me for 13.5 years and she lives in Florida. She uses it. You only cleanse once a week, huh? Yeah. So she uses it once a week and she leaves it on for an hour. If you go under heat, it will turn you violety. But if you don't apply heat, and that's what I want to say as well. Mine, when you notice my before and after, I have a steamer in my shower. So I steam every time I shower. And mine always gets more icy. And I love that because I'm in steam. So if you go in steam or if you go in heat, will it pick up more icy? Absolutely. In your traditional shower, absolutely not. If you are blonde and you're brassy, you guys run to that phone, look at this.
So it really is, it's for every single hair color. It just enriches your color. So if you are new to WEN, though, I'm just afraid that you're thinking like, but wait, what do I do? It's so simple. This is going to replace your shampoo and your conditioner and several other products for that matter. You are going to get that big 32-ounce indigo, which you can use anytime you want your color to be enhanced. You're going to get your classics. In fact, can we go over to Kat?
Absolutely. We'll be back. You don't leave. Don't leave, because we're coming back to you.
Let's go over to Kat. I want everyone to see how to use this product, because if you're new, it's super easy. Here's why everyone wants to get it, though. Look at this value. So that giant indigo cleansing conditioner on its own would be $80. The classics, and that is your choice of formula, $58, and then it says replenishing treatment mist 6 ounces, 32.
Half the amount.
Yes, you're actually getting 12 ounces. So just take that 32 times 2. And all in, you're paying actually just 6 easy payments of $9.99 with free shipping and handling. If you do want to go on auto delivery, we can send that out to you every 90 days. Shipping and handling on first shipment only. About 700 have already been ordered. Chaz, I know a lot of people actually are picking up more than one set, and this makes sense.
I've been talking about it on social media, and the point is, guys, it's so simple. If you got 3 sets, you would still have $22 in your pocket than getting 3 pieces. You'll get 9 at home if you got 3 sets. Because you would get 9, this whole top row, and still spend $22 less than getting 3 pieces, 1 set from me. You guys, this is insane. It's absolutely incredible. And it would last you 9 months. Yeah. Each set should last you about 3 months. So if you're getting 1 set, you're good for 3 months. Yeah. 2 sets, 6 months, 3 sets, 9 months. Yeah. For $20 a month, you get all this good hair.
Lavender is now the most popular. Let's go through and show everybody how to use it.
I wasn't going to do the indigo on the live one because I'm all dressed up and whatnot, but I'm still going to do it. I'm going to show you, if you're afraid your first time, there's nothing to be afraid of, but say you are. You're like, say I got the tea tree. Let me just add 1, 2 pumps of indigo to my tea tree. Can you guys see that? And you can see how violet it is. I want them really close on this one if you can. There you go. So there you go. It's indigo, right? Really violety. It will not turn you purple. I use this every single day for the last 2 years, ever since I've been creating it, because I'm obsessed with it. I mix it now, and now it's more of a pastel tone. So what is it going to do for red?
Indigo with the classic that you're
and I'm going to put this now in her hair. I have a towel to wipe off behind me after. So what it's going to do for red is it's going to take out the oranginess, the yellowness, and the brassiness in red hair. It's going to make it appear as if you have more depth, more dimension, more highs and lows, because what it does, it tones and deepens your dark tones, and it brightens up and makes more brilliant your light tones. So she's going to actually look like afterwards, like, did you get a set of highlights? Did you highlight your hair? No. I use indigo. My deep tones were toned and deepened, and my light tones become brilliant and vibrant.
What's it doing to our hair in general,
simple.
though?
Oh,
Because
gosh. We didn't even talk about that with the indigo. The indigo is free of wheat, gluten. Comb that through, my love. The indigo is free of wheat, gluten, soy, nuts, and menthol. It contains lavender water, cucumber water, eucalyptus water. Here's how to use it. I'll come back to that. Here's how to use it. And I'm showing you in this clip that you can either use first cleanse, second cleanse, or that's what I just did. I mixed it. And you choose how much toning you want. It's really that simple. Now here's if you use it on its own, which I do and I love to do. So first cleanse, second cleanse. The only thing I ask is that do not use the indigo as your leave-in conditioner because it does have a violet stain in it. It's really that simple. Always cleanse, rinse, repeat. For short hair, it's 1 golf ball for your first cleanse, 1 for your second. Medium length hair, 2 golf balls for your first cleanse, 2 for your second. In long hair, 3 golf balls for your first cleanse, 3 for your second. After you put it in your hair, always add that extra splash of water to get it frothy and creamy. Just like you shampoo, rinse, condition, rinse. It's the same thing. It's so simple. And then here's 2 pumps as a leave-in conditioner to drench, dripping, soaking wet hair. Do not skip that step because if you do, what's going to happen is your hair will be clean, but you won't have as much body. Now look at mine. My before is actually, I use cucumber aloe to show you how easy it is to take it out of your hair. What you see in my after use is my everyday life. So I did the opposite of the girls because every day my hair is icy like that. My hair is normally really golden blonde. I like it more icy. So you control the toning.
Let's talk about each hair color,
types.
what we can expect. So we're starting with some blondes here.
Yeah, the blondes, what's going to happen is you're going to notice it's going to help tone down the yellow and brassiness. And all of these models are after one use. But remember, every one of us there was left on for 20 to 30 minutes. I'm not even asking you to leave it on for 20, 30 minutes. I'm giving you the insurance policy, 3 to 5 minutes in the shower. Okay, I can trust this. Here it is on red tones, dark tones, brown tones, and brunette tones. It's going to remove help tone down the brassiness, the oranginess in the deep, darker tones. But when you see their befores, which will be online as well, like the redhead, it took out the yellow in her red. My sister Joanne, it cooled it down and made it more caramel tone.
I feel like it made my dark hair deeper. It made the highlights look less brassy.
I have men who have shorter hair, way shorter than mine, that come in and they've used it. And Paul, if you're listening, he's new to me, more from Florida, but he bought it by the gallon, a guy, because it deepened his dark tones. It made his gray tones brilliant and vibrant, and he cleanses his hair twice a day.
Keep in mind,
it will change. Oh, the health is,
yeah.
And that's the part we didn't get to, is the proprietary ingredients in here are the cucumber water, the lavender water, the eucalyptus water, the bamboo water.
Can we just talk about our friend here who went
silky, shiny, gorgeous.
But can we talk
Faith?
about how?
Yeah.
Yes. So
she's going on year 6 with me now.
Well, and Faith
wait, you
actually
surpassed
started
year
as,
6.
but Faith, you started as a
QVC,
customer, right?
yes.
Watching QVC.
Yes. This could be you guys in 6 years.
That's right.
Faith started.
Everyone watching now.
Yes, she started December 2012. I had my Today's Special Value. She purchased it. I'm in Hollywood, California. She is in Sacramento. She called the salon and said, I'd like to book an appointment with Chaz. I have all these products. I really want to know, how do I best use them? Girl here is tea tree, tea tree, tea tree. She will tell you, run, don't walk on tea tree. Her hair is longer, fuller, stronger, healthier, younger than in her life, And she gets compliments now every single day. Now, what I do on her is I don't cover all her gray. I do glossings on her. Her color stays. She comes and sees me 4 times a year, and all this stays in her hair. It is so light. It is so airy. It is so bouncy. It is so silky. This is what you get from it. She will not go brassy, and you cleanse how many times a week, my love? 5 to 6?
Every day.
Every day. 7 days a week. You
now,
guys
listen, we cannot
us.
promise that if you're watching tonight, you'll end up being a model for Chaz
no,
like
I can't
Faith
promise
did.
that.
But we can promise you
all this that
better
you're seeing on the
hair.
screen.
We've talked a lot about indigo. Let's talk about WEN in
classics?
general.
Absolutely.
Just like what it does for our hair. And then I want to get to that replenishing treatment mist as well.
And look right here as well while you're saying that. On the right side of some of the girls, I use the indigo. And you can see it makes it really cool and icy. And you can see the highs and lows really pop in there.
Oh, right.
So your highs become brighter and more vibrant, and your lows become more deeper. Stay there. And this is her every hair without. This one side has the traditional cleansing conditioner, which is pretty. It's a golden blonde. Here she's a more vibrant, icy blonde, and that is her hair 9.5 months ago, what you see there.
Wow.
She started with us on June 13th of 2018, and all this volume, all this bounce,